Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the Elementor video series. In this video, we will see how to create the pop-up contact form using Elementor. Here, I have created two different pop-up contact forms. So this is the first example. And here you will see the pop-up contact form that appears in the middle of the screen. And this is how it will look on the mobile device. So it will be fully responsive. And in the second example, you will see the pop-up contact form in the sidebar. So if I click on this button, you will see this contact form here. If you close it, it will go. And let's see how does this look on the mobile device. So these pop-up contact forms are fully customizable. You can change the layout. You can change the appearance of the pop-up contact form. To use these pop-up contact forms, you need Elementor Pro plugin installed on your website. So pop-up is the feature of Elementor Pro plugin, and you will need Elementor Pro plugin on your website. So let's see how we can create the pop-up contact forms in Elementor.
Do not forget to subscribe to Quick Tips YouTube channel. Watch new videos about website design, e-commerce websites, search engine optimization, social media marketing, WordPress tutorials, video editing tips, and many more. Press the bell icon to get instant notification whenever we publish new videos.
So I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website, and on this website we are using Elementor, and we also have Elementor Pro plugin installed on this website. So in order to use the pop-up feature on the Elementor website, you will need Elementor Pro plugin installed on your website. Now here, if you go to templates, you will see pop-ups. So below the Elementor, you will see the option template. If you go to template, you will see pop-ups. Click on pop-ups. So we are going to create the first pop-up form using Elementor Pro. So if you are using the pop-up for the first time, you will see the message here, create your first pop-up. Click on add new pop-up, and here you will see different options. As we are creating pop-up, let it be selected on pop-up, and let's name it as contact. Whatever name you want, you can use that name. Let's name it as contact form pop-up. Create a new template. So we are going to create a new template for the pop-up. Now we are going to create it from the scratch. So let's close this one. We are not going to use any template or any pre-built design. Close this one. Here you will see the basic layout that we can use. Now if you want to increase the width or the height of this window, you can go to settings here. And here right now the height is set to 640 pixel. So I'm going to change it to VW, and let's make it 90. So it will take the 90% of the width. Here how it will look. And if you want to reduce it, you can simply reduce it to 60%, let's say. And the height, if you change it to fit to screen, it will take the entire height of the screen. Or you can set it to custom, or you can set it to fit to content. So whatever content you add here, it will take the height of that content. Okay, now the position, horizontal position will be center, or it will be right or to the left. So I'm going to use, in the first example, I'm going to use the center position, and vertical also I'm going to use the center position. If you want to add overlay, you can add overlay. Close button, yes, this is the close button, and this is the entrance. How you want to show the pop-up form when someone clicks on the button or on the link. So I'm going to use, let's say, zoom in. So here you will see different options to select. So I'm going to use fade in up, and this will be the exit, and I'm going to use fade out down. We will see how it works. Now here you will see the style. If you want to change the style settings of this window, you can change the style setting from here. So I'm going to use some background color. I'm going to use this dark color. And if you want to change, if you want to use image as a background, you can use that also. This is the border type. I'm going to leave it as it is. Overlay, I'm not going to use it. This is the close button. Here you will see the close button, which is, it is not visible right now, so I'm going to change the color. This is the color now. You can increase the size also, and if you want to add background color, you can add the background color also, so the close button will be visible on the screen properly. Now let's try adding some elements here. So I'm going to click on the plus sign and use the full width section. So this is the full width section, and I'm going to add some padding, let's say 25 pixel. So this is the padding. Now click on the plus sign and we want to show the contact form here. So click on form. As we are using Elementor Pro plugin, we will see the contact form feature here. So I'm going to drag it and drop it here. So this is the default layout of the form. You can change the layout. I'm going to add one more field here, and this will be phone number. So select telephone, name it as phone. Placeholder will be phone. Now I do not want to show these labels, so I'm going to hide the labels, so it will show only the fields. Let's add one more field. Let's click on add item and select. We are going to use a drop down, so let's use the option select, and here we are going to add some services that people will be able to select. So these are the services that people will be able to select and make it required. Now I want it above message, so I'm going to drag it at the top, and label will be select services. If you want to show the labels, you can simply click on show and it will show the labels here. Let's change the input size to medium, and this is the button. We are using button here. If you want to change the text here, you can change the text. In one of the previous video, I have shown you how to use the Elementor Pro contact form. You can watch that video and you will be able to create different kind of contact forms using Elementor Pro element. So I'll give you the link in the description box how to use this Elementor Pro contact form. You can watch that video also. So as of now, I'm going to use this contact form. Go to style settings of the form and change the color. This is the text label color, so I'm going to make it white, and let's increase the spacing here and increase the size. Let's see how does this look on the mobile device. So here you can go to responsive mode and go to mobile. So this is how it will look on the mobile, and I think this does not look good on the mobile. So I'm going to settings here. I'll go to settings here, and for the mobile I'm going to increase the width to 90%. So this one looks good now. For the tablet, I'm going to change the width to 70%. So this is how you can resize the contact form for different devices. And on the desktop, this is how it will look. Right now, let's publish it. And I'm not going to add any condition, leave it as it is. This is a pop-up. So click on next and click next, save and close. Okay, we have got this contact form built up. Now let's go to the dashboard. Let's go to pages and let's go to demo page. I have one demo page here. So I'm going to use a button which when clicked will show the contact form. Okay, so this is the demo page. I'm going to delete everything from here, add a new section, and let's add some padding. Now here I'm going to add a button, drag it and drop it, center align it, and let's see. Right now here you can see the dynamic tags. So click on the dynamic tag, and when you go to dynamic tag, you will see the option here, pop-up. Select pop-up. All right, now click on this, and here search for the pop-up that we created. So this will show the template that we used to create the pop-up. This is the name of the template that we created, contact form pop-up. Select this one and click on update. So we have linked the pop-up contact form with this button. So let's view the page. So now when I click on it, it will show the pop-up, and it is fade in up and fade out down. Let's reduce the width of the window and click on it, and this is how it will look on the mobile device. Now let's see, right now we have the pop-up in the middle of the window. Now let's see how we can show the pop-up contact form in the right side of the window. So let's go to the templates and go to pop-ups again. We are going to create a new pop-up here. Click on add new, and here you can select pop-up, name it as sidebar pop-up, and click on create template. Close this one, we are going to create it manually. Now this is the basic layout. Go to settings and change the width to, let's say, 60%, and the height will be fit to screen. And for the horizontal, I'm going to select to the right, vertical center. Okay, now let's go to the style settings and change the background color. Alright, so leave it as it is. Now let's click on the plus button and select full width section. Let's add some padding to the top and bottom. Now here, click on the plus sign and select for form, search for form, drag it and drop it here. So this is the contact form. I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm not going to change any settings. Let's only change the label color. Alright, so this is the contact form. Now let's go back to the settings here, and we need to change the animation, fade in right and fade out right. So this will be the animation, and let's change the style setting of the close button so that it will be visible. So this is the close button. Now let's publish it, save and close. Okay, now let's go back to the demo and create a new button here, center align, and let's make it sidebar pop-up. And here go to dynamic tags, look for pop-up, click on it and search for sidebar pop-up, the template that we just created. Select that one and update it. Now let's go back, refresh it. So this is the button, click on it, and you will see the pop-up contact form coming out from the sidebar. Now let's see how does this look on the mobile devices. It looks very small. So let's go back to the settings, go to responsive mode, select mobile and change width to 90%, update it. Now refresh it, click on it. Now you will see the 90% width of the mobile device. So this is how you can create the pop-up contact form using Elementor. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.